Alright, welcome back to, I think this is episode 16 at this point, which is pretty nice. I look quite forward to 20. But anyways, so, last episode I received a comment, and they asked if I can play their game. And, I'm very happy to always play their game. So, today we got Specters of the Heart. This is created by Lextrot, along with some of their other friends who did like some other stuff. Yeah. So let's check out what this is about. Alright, let's see. So we start off picking a language. I'll pick English. Okay. Pretty interesting. Is that merch? You can buy merch for this game? Alright, let's go with a new game. Okay. Pretty interesting. So I guess I'm this little guy who has an bow and arrow. Alright. Pretty cute art. I do quite like it. Looks pretty nice. Alright. Let's see, what's up with this guy? What do you do? Alright, right off the bat I've kissed a girl and then she disappeared. I'm being hunted? Why? Okay. Alright, I see. Fire burns souls. Use it wisely. Oh, okay. So the longer I hold it, then the more soul it will, like, use up. But, well, I shot them, but it seems they didn't take damage. Maybe I need to charge a bit longer. Oh, I just didn't hit them. Oh, I guess I'm dead. Alright. The regret... yeah, sure. Alright, let's try again. So am I supposed to try to kill that guy, or am I supposed to, like, just find somewhere? I think I'm supposed to kill that guy. I can only take 2 hits. That's a bit, like, cringe. Here it is again. Damn it. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try again. 3rd time's the charm, right? Maybe I keep going down? No, I'm supposed to kill him back, so... Alright, maybe I just stay on the corner, right? They can't go through, like, over to the left side of the screen, so this would be easier. Couldn't catch me, dumb fuck. It is a bit difficult because the projectile speed is, like... It's more difficult to expect. It's slower than you would think it is. Alright. What? Oh, that is a bit bullshit. Come on! I still haven't figured out how do people like add in like a lighting system in GameMaker. I never learned how to do that. I think it might need to... Alright. I think you might need to do like shader stuff to do it. It is kind of annoying, I'm sorry to say. Alright. It's like difficult to hit this thing. It's like flying around a lot. You need to charge up for quite a long time. Alright, there we go, finally. Alright, what do you do? Kill him. There we are. Alright, he's dead. It's been days, where are you? Alright, sure. Alright, I guess this guy like lost his girl or something. She went away. Oh, we got a 3rd bar. That's nice. Alright, what do I do with you? You move like a rookie. Clumsy. Alright, are you gonna like teach me new movement tricks or what? Okay. Alright, smoke bomb. Blind, okay. How do I use it? I only got 2 of them. Right click. Okay, sure. Every time the way you start level is that you kiss the girl. Which is kind of funny. Oh, come on, hurry up. My health is like draining. Fuckhead. Right there it is. What the shit? That's another guy. Alright. Alright, we gotta retry again. What's this? We got another guy? Then this? Alright. Who's this guy now? Who the fuck is this? Who are you? Oh, don't move. You got something in your fur. Alright. You're gonna give me an acorn? Sure. The great strength. Okay, sure. Alright, how about you? What do you do? Alright. I would kind of hope that I can like skip past the dialogues because you know I don't mind reading, but like it can be faster. Okay, so I guess all of these like sub weapons they can only be I can only carry one of them at a time then I guess. Alright, there we go. Once. Alright, how many times do I need to hit this guy in order to kill him? Alright. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. Well, what do you do? Do you appear when I die too many times? Alright, just give me the item. You look like you've seen a ghost. Yes, you, right here. Yeah. Now hurry up and give me whatever you got. This is a robbery. Whatever, he's not giving me jack shit. Alright. What about you? You with no face. What's that stench? Okay. Maybe I can just let them go off and then like they'll eventually give me... Alright, there you go. Okay, I think what happened is that that ghost is finally done talking. So like I finally get my item. Alright. Alright, you... Let's do this shit again. Shot him once. Alright. Shot that guy for a second time. Shot that guy for a third time. I think this time we're doing it. Oh, come on. Stupid cunt. You serious? Alright, get away. You're fucking annoying. Alright, there you go. Fifth time. Still not enough. They're kind of tanky, I'm not gonna lie. How many times do I have to hit this guy? Okay, finally, Jesus. Alright. Kill him. There you go. He's fucking dead. Alright, okay. There we go. Finally. Alright. Okay, and then we're done with level 2. Alright, these guys are kind of tanky, I'm not gonna lie. They take a lot of hits. Okay, now what? Power-ups can be stacked. Chat around and stock up. Alright, that's fair. How about you? You also have something pretty interesting. How about you? Cockroach. Maybe doing this will give me... Nullifies the first hits and grants extended iframe. Can stack. Okay. Alright, I think we'll go for another try. After we beat this level, or maybe we try like, I don't know, 3 times and we still can't beat it, then, you know, I think we can call it here. Torment without end. Okay. Alright, we got this guy. What does that do? Oh, she shoots stuff, okay. Can I kill that guy? Alright, there you go. I wonder will we ever get any sort of like upgrades beyond the like sub weapons, whatever they're called. These are like little active consumables, you know. I would really hope for like a permanent weapon upgrade. That would be really cool. Oh fuck, okay, you do melee damage as well? Okay, well. We had an extra hit as well. Alright, Squirrel Girl, you give like a nut that I honestly don't know what the nut does. New guy, what do you do? You turn into a real person. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna guess you give me something that like makes me invisible. Let's check out the third guy though. Red thing. Okay, become a ghost. You and your arrow can face through walls. Okay. What about you? Red fuck. Fire? Give me fire items? Okay, sure. Alright, put it here. What does this do? Heals for 1 health and increase... oh, okay. Not bad. I don't know what happened there. Let's try another time. What do you do? What are you now? I don't even know what animal are you. Alright, how about you? It seems like these characters, like, you don't get the same... Oh shit. Oh, the game crashed there. Alarm event for... Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop. Okay, so for feedback, let's see. Let's talk about polishing. It seems that it is a really polished product. A lot of the time I've seen other games before where it's like the game's menu is just sort of barely works, but I feel like you've made a lot of effort into like polishing and making the game looks good with its like music and such. A lot of the buttons and such, it has like very clear responses. You even give like language options, which I don't think I've ever seen in a game so far done on this series. But yeah, in terms of polishing, I think you put in a lot of work into making the the game look good. The arts as well, I want to talk about it. It's very nice. I like the art style a lot. It's got like a cute vibe to it, but also the monsters got more like a scary vibe. If I have to make references to pre-existing franchises, the animal characters, they sort of reminds me of Happy Tree Friends of all things, and the monsters, they sort of reminds me of the enemies from Off. Now let's talk about the gameplay. The base gameplay loop of you go in and kiss the girl and then monster coming out to hunt you. I think that's a fine idea. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. However, I do think there is a problem where the gameplay is a bit too slow, and the reason for why that is that most of the enemies have too much health. I try to count the number of hits it took for me to kill the normal ghost guy. I think it's around like 5 to 6. It's 5 to 6 arrow hits. I don't know if like whether or not charging your arrow would affect it. If it does, I don't think it gives that much of a difference. Truth be told, I think a better way to do this could be making the enemy's health scale as you progress in the game. So for example, the first level, the basic ghost guy, maybe he only takes like 3 hits for you to kill, and later on it takes like 4 hits or something like that. The same goes for the other 2 enemies as well. In fact, I think the big guy's health is... I actually haven't killed the big guy throughout this gameplay, so I don't know exactly how many hits does it take. But truth be told, I think it should take the same amount of hits as the basic ghost guy currently does, around 5 to 6. I think that is considered to be a lot. Secondly, I want to talk about game progression. So throughout at least level 2 to level 3, I see that the way that you help empower the player is by giving them consumable items, random ones as well. So it's sort of like a roguelike situation, right? However, I think that it is a little bit unfair that you only get consumable effects. A lot of the time the effects aren't even that good anyways, like the golden acorn. I think it just makes you charge a bit faster, or the other one that makes you move a bit faster. In fact, when I first met that bat guy, I thought that it would teach me like a new move or something. I think instead you can go towards that direction where you can give passive permanent effects for the player as they go along. Maybe like new moves or like new weapons and such. I think that would be more fun. Yeah, and the idea of like consumables, I think you can still keep it, but maybe as like a thing on the side.